morning, everybody. This is my our new puppy. Keep us busy while we're in lockdown. Now's a good time to get a puppy, because we get lots of time to play with her and train her. And she's doing real well. Millie, you be a good girl, huh? She doesn't like to be held. She's a little wild, especially in the morning, right? Well, if you get a baseball glove and it's not any good, you wish you hadn't bought it, an old one, they make a good dog toy. She's been chewing on this thing for weeks. Hadn't done much damage to it. So anyway, here you go. Right now she just wants to get out and get to her mama. See if she'll be quiet, I don't know. Anyway, Saturday morning, sold Jordan, there it is, Jordan Gators golf shirt, real lightweight. It's going to go out less than a pound, so that's always good. Anything less than a pound is good for you newbie guys like me. They'll be cheaper, it'll be around, pretty lightweight, probably about, I don't know, $4 or something to ship that, so that's pretty good. You got, sometimes when you're starting out you don't think about that, but it does make a difference if you can ship things out cheap. You got that going out. That was had a price tag of $75 on it. So of course I bought it at like Academy Sports. So when, you know, if you're buying that, you think, wow, I can sell that for like 50 bucks. You know, you can't, because there's other people got them out there, and I'm getting like $30, and I sell maybe one every couple weeks. Whoa, oh, that's crazy. My light's getting ready to go out. Oh well. So that's that. And then I got these fishing lures. A bunch of old fishing lures, not in very good shape. Grouped them all together, put them on an auction. There's more in here. There's 18 of them, and they went for $18 actually. It had about a couple different bidders on it, so that was good. It went from $15 up to $18.50. So that's going out this morning. And just wanted to say, you know, if you're just starting out like me, I'm doing this part-time. I retired from the government, so making some little extra income on it. And a lot of these guys that you'll watch, they're trying to do it full time, and I mean, it would be hard. You really have to work hard to do this full time, but it's great for a part-time business, make a little extra money. It's been working great for me. You do all the work, you get it listed, and really after that you don't have to do anything but store it and wait until it sells. And you can go back and look at your listings and, you know, sales and discounts, and put out send out offers or take offers and all that. But if you want to, you just put it and list it and leave it. I don't even won't think about it anymore for years, I think. Believe it or not, it'll just stay up there, keep coming up. So that's a good thing about eBay. And if you're not anxious to sell, I mean, that's a good way to do it, I think. And when you're starting out, you get anxious though, because you're wanting to get some sales. But then after you get your numbers up, a few things will sell every day, you know, a couple things a day. And then on the weekends, you'll do a little better. And so it's working out good for me. I mean, I'm enjoying it now. When I first started, the first couple months, I was working really hard, listing, trying to get the numbers up, you know, 100, 200, 300. You know, got it up around 600 now, and I haven't been listing as much. Of course, I can't really source that much. I did go to one thrift store yesterday. I was dropping off some stuff, and I picked up a couple things. There's one that's open around us. I'm not sure how they're open, but anyway. But I haven't really been there in a month probably. So that's about it. I mean, there's a couple guys on. Okay, there's a couple guys on the internet that I watch. I watch Harry Tornado. He's just kind of entertaining, but you know, he'll tell you what he bought and sold and give you some ideas. But Part-Time Picker is a guy in California, Matt, and that guy, he works his ass off. He works hard. He has a full-time job. He still is putting on, selling and buying more stuff than people that are doing it full-time. But he has a lot of content, a lot of items coming and going. But he's in kind of a different league, because he's working so hard at it, for one thing. And he's buying pallets of stuff and truckloads of stuff. And you know, I'm just not into it quite like that yet. I might get that way, but I don't know. I don't want it to become overwhelming, I guess you'd say. So, for me anyway. And there's another guy who's a high school history teacher, and he's the Commonwealth picker, and he's kind of the opposite. I mean, I wouldn't say the opposite. He still puts on a lot of items, but he'll put on smaller, cheaper priced items than most people would never sell, just to make $2, $3, $4, $5. And most people just don't want to be bothered with that. But you know, when you're been doing it for 20 years like him, and you're fast and good at it, and you're selling them, it adds up. It all adds up. If you're selling $5 items, next thing you know, you got $500 in your PayPal account you can transfer. So that's a good little side income. But he works doing anything. Just he picks stuff that's interesting to him. He goes yard selling, thrifting, estate sales. Two dogs are out there fighting, and he picks stuff that's interesting to him and that he likes to do. And that's kind of how I feel somewhat, I guess. I don't know. I still would get anything. I still get like these light bulbs. You know, they're not interesting, but they were easy to list and, you know, make some money off of them. But and the other guy, guy in California, Matt, he'll buy anything just to make money. But he doesn't want to mess with that little cheap stuff. He buys bigger bulk stuff and bigger, more expensive stuff most of the time. Of course, if you buy a box full of stuff and it's got cheap stuff in there, you only got two choices: either give it away, put it on eBay and make a $5 profit. So I probably would put it on there too. You know, boost your numbers up and you know, make a little money off of it rather than giving it away. But you know, it's kind of a personal thing. Oh well, you got to kind of figure out how you want your business to run and do it, because it's yours. And that's the good thing about it. You do it the way you want to do it. You could just focus on one thing: shoes, clothes, tools, electronics, whatever you want to focus on. Or you could just go to the yard sale, buy whatever, and sell whatever. That's what I've been doing. I don't know if I'll keep doing it that way, but I like selling the fishing stuff. That's kind of fun to me, fishing and tools. But I don't know, maybe I'll focus on that but still do the other. That's the beauty of it. Do it like you want to do it. It's yours. But anyway, we got a couple items going out today, and hopefully we sell some more this weekend. Thanks. See you later. Hopefully we sell a kayak too. That helps. Hey, good morning. Monday morning. Jacksonville, Florida. Another pretty day out. It's actually really nice out right now. Enjoy some good weather below the 90s here until May, hopefully. Occasionally, not always. But it's been a pretty day. I got 5 things going out this morning from the weekend. I sent a few things out on Saturday morning, I believe. No, Friday. That's right. So I didn't sold much this weekend, apparently. But anyway, show you what I did sell. This is a weird little thing. Yeah, it's a weird one. Salt and pepper shaker. Abraham Lincoln and Robert E. Lee. And they have magnets so they kiss. Well, that's just weird. I don't know. It says on here, a most acceptable gift for any occasion. I don't know about that. But anyway, somebody bought it. $13 plus shipping. I bought it for a couple bucks at the thrift store. Just because I thought it was weird. My wife said, what do you get that for? But anyway, these are some shorts of hers, I believe. They're 3 pair of shorts, went for 15 bucks. She's lost some weight, so she get rid of some clothes. So instead of donating them, we just put them up for sale. Same with the boys, you know. You put it up for sale, you make a few bucks. You know, you're increasing your numbers on eBay, which is always good. The more you sell, the more you list, the more things you're going to sell, the more money you're going to make. That's the way it works. It's not a secret. So, these are really nice hiking boots. I'm trying to see if I get the light just right, you know? I haven't quite understood this though. I can't have it like right in my face. Anyway, so, really nice hiking boots. Brand new, got them at Dick's. They were like 90% off. I believe I paid about 10 bucks for them. And sold them for $50 plus shipping. I think somebody asked me to mark them down, and I believe I declined because I don't have that many new retail arbitrage stuff, and this kind of stuff it's going to sell. I mean, brand new stuff, nothing wrong. So just trying to be patient, or more patient than I used to be. These are those hats I got got them Tuesday morning, $1.50. Sell them for $8 plus shipping. End up making about $5 on them. They're nice hats. Probably 20 bucks if you buy them in a store, in a sporting goods store. Pretty cool. Just drop them in a 7x7 box on these. Anything lightweight like this, you ship it first class, and it's cheaper. So it's only going to cost like $3 something to ship. It's lightweight. Same thing with these. Anything under 1 pound, basically. These will be over, so they'll pretty much, once you get over a pound, you might as well do priority shipping on things like this. So we'll put it in a bag and ship it priority. It'll be about $7.50, $8. Depends on where you're going, I think. The same thing with these. They weigh about less than 2 pounds, so it'll probably be about $8 shipping. But I include the shipping. I don't include the shipping on 90% of the stuff. So that's what I got. Now, these kind of things you might think it's kind of a waste. But $5 is $5. So I'm making $10 off these two. I got 50 of them. So over a period of a year or so, I'll make $250. But you also have an easy listing. You list it once. You take pictures once. You put a quantity like 10. When it starts getting low, then you just put it back up to 10. And you only have to pay once for the listing. And so these things they're a good thing for new sellers especially, because they up your numbers. You're not going to get complaints on brand new hats. You're not going to get returns usually. I don't have free returns on my stuff. Some people do. I had one of these returned. The guy said, "Oh, I got too many hats." It's like, why'd you buy it? But anyway, he paid for the return shipping, so he paid $3.50 to have it shipped to him, and then $3.50 to ship it back to me. And then I would just resell it. So, oh well. You're not gonna be able to figure out some of these people and what they're thinking, but anyway, that's all I got going out today. You guys have a good time. Be careful. See you later. Bye.